Alrighty, Kevin Durant was on 95.7 The Game in the Bay, and he gave a really interesting answer when asked, can you win Defensive Player of the Year in the entire league? Here was part one of his response.
You know they're not going to give me anything. Even if it's on the fence, I have to be clear-cut better than everybody for me to even get a look. So,
why do you think that is?
I mean, it's just pure hate for me, obviously, and no appreciation for my real skill for the game. But I get it. I understand where we're coming from. I understand what we have here in this building that scares everybody. But for me, I was just proud of the growth that I had in that area, whereas I just wanted to be able to be relied on to guard anybody. You know, accolades, that stuff, that stuff is kind of long gone for me, unless it's like, you know, finals or something like that, where it's probably pretty even. But, you know, regular season awards, I mean, I'm never going to get a look when it comes to that, especially playing here for the Warriors.
You were checking James Harden on the ball in the Western Conference Finals. Are these folks not watching?
Yeah, they're not.
So, Edwin goes, that's great. So,
if only, go ahead, please.
Would you like to go? So, I'll go. I think we have selective memory here, okay? We have selective memory. Let me make this very clear.
Best that you go first.
His thing was, I have to be above and beyond, clear cut, the best. The Warriors, last season, swept the Cleveland Cavaliers, okay? Kevin Durant won Finals MVP.
How many times?
2. You know who he wasn't clear cut over as Finals MVP, but was gifted the award by the media? Stephen Curry. Here were the final votes. Rachel Nichols, NBA tells me the vote on Finals MVP was 7-4. KD over Steph. Gotta think that Durant coming up with that near perfect game to determine the series was what swayed most voters. He won the NBA Finals MVP of 2018. You remember in 2013, 2014? He was good. He was good. You know who else had a damn good season? LeBron James, as a matter of fact. But they gave it to Kevin Durant. So, in the words of a show that is not in existence anymore on Chicago sports radio, Kevin Durant, who you crapping?
He needs to be given something because he hasn't been given enough, or he hasn't earned enough, or something. All these accolades, these regular season accolades, they're not going to give it to him. Must just be the hate for him. Because, you know, once, you know, every time Kevin Durant steps on the floor, people hate on him just because. And first he talks about the personal accolades. Then he goes, they're just afraid of what we have here in Oakland still for this one last time.
Right.
So is it about you or is it about we? Which one is it? It's obvious he's never going to get beyond.
Well, he was asked, to be fair, he was asked about his own accolades. So he answered that and then transitioned into we.
Because part of the answer was because of how afraid they are of what we've got here. So you're a team, and you're an amazing team with the utmost, like, a level of talent collected in one space. But it comes back to then about you. MVP of the league. Multiple, was it on that one time? 2-time Finals MVP.
Yes.
They're not going to give it to you. They won't give it to me. How about I get my defensive award now? Fine. Nobody discredits his defensive play.
Right.
Because, I mean, it's the proof is right there.
Right.
You don't have to be given anything else. Just calm down and keep playing.
Exactly.
It's like there's this anger. When honestly,
there's clear anger with him.
When honestly, the tide is actually turning on all of the soft and joining your enemies talk. It's never going to go away, but it's died down. And if he would have been quiet a long time ago about how much Twitter followers are talking trash to him, it probably would nearly be gone.
I was just going to
chill out. And I'm not the kind to tell someone not to talk. Because I would always talk if I was in a position.
Oh, we're aware. We're aware.
People would hate me as a professional athlete. As soon as they get mad at me, I'd be like, oh, okay.
That's what you do?
Those are the people you don't respond to, is the ones that he actually responds to. It's the people in the media that he has this back and forth with so much.
Yes.
That's who you talk to, is it's fun, but who cares about a Twitter egg?
Right. Well, he does. And I think that's developed into the hate from the NBA audience. Not only just joining Golden State, the cherry on top, rather the cherry to the cupcake on top, was Kevin Durant going after Twitter eggs. And now we know that he has a sensitive side because he literally masked himself as somebody else to defend himself. That's the lowest of lows. And unfortunately, the NBA audience is not going to forget.
Well, once we discovered it, he decided to start doing it with his own, which I applaud that.
Yes, I applaud that too. So better late than never. Let us know your thoughts.
Somebody give him the MVP award. I mean, somebody give him the Defensive Player Award.
Defensive Player of the Year award.
Somebody give him Coach of the Year.
That probably still
They're
won't
never going
be
to give
enough.
him Coach of the Year. What is wrong? How about the Most Improved Player? When am I going to get the sixth-man player? You know I came off the bench after I was injured. When am I going to get the sixth man? Nobody's going to give me these accolades.
Right.
I got to do more.
Right. They're never going to give me best follow on Twitter. What do I got to do? Getting more fights? Snakes in the grass, boy, I tell you. Comment section below, subscribe to TYT Sports. Do you guys want full TYT episodes? Yeah! So download YouTube TV and get a 7-day free week trial.